magnificent. That is tremendous.
Catching up on any NFL game is easier than ever before.
Going deep, far off, Devontae Smith. He has got it. Touchdown.
Your Eagles are world champions again.
The Zone is the home of boxing.
Really spurs you on, gets you going. Let's make history. Pure power.
Oh, there's no way back from this, surely.
Fight Night on DAZN, brought to you by That Prize Guy.
If you had the choice, what prize would change your life?
Yes!
Woohoo!
Competitions from as little as 5p per entry. What are you waiting for? You could be next to change your life with That Prize Guy.
What's he got saying? Turn around. Or join them.
One time, stray dog.
You've got the instinct. Now, get the training.
Introducing the casino you love to hate, Mr. Q.
The following program is recommended for those 16 and over, as it contains sporting violence, possible bad language, and flashing imagery.
Let's get ready to rumble.
It's not going to be your usual show.
Can't wait for it.
Come on, let's get this party started.
The final shot. Oh my God!
Oh my word!
One win changes everything. Oh my God! What a shot! Oh my God! He's done!
One of the knockouts of the year.
Misfits Boxing is back with Duel 2 live from Derby. And on the eve of fight night, we're at the home of Derby County, the city's football club, for today's weigh-in. And welcome inside the magnificent Pride Park with me, Ali Drew, and the OG of the crossover boxing scene, Wade Clemens. Now, we're here at the weigh-in, but this is not the first day of the fight week. Yesterday, we did see that eventful press conference. You were in amongst it. Just talk us through the events that went on.
Yeah, yesterday was a typical Misfits press conference with a little bit extra. I mean, it's chaos at a Misfits fight week, and yesterday was no different. We had all the fights kicking off, but one in particular was insane. We thought that Waleed Sharks and Argentinian King, the fight wasn't going to happen. We were going to have to get a replacement in the form of our champion, Fox the G. He was sitting right here, ready to step in on late notice. Then all of a sudden, Waleed Shark shows up, masked man, attacks the champ, throws him off stage, starts going after Argentinian King. There were bottles thrown, there were tables flipped, faces were slapped. This one was absolute chaos, and I just have a feeling that in the ring, it's going to be even more chaos. This rivalry is heated.
Yeah, it certainly is. And due to all that, and the fact that we know it's going to be an entertaining one, that fight has actually been pushed up to the chief support tomorrow night. So It's paid off. All the action yesterday has paid off. That is the chief support. But the previous chief support also kicked off a bit yesterday as well.
Yeah, Carla Jade, Pearl Gonzalez, this was already personal due to the fact that they had slapped each other up after their last fights in the ring, and then they get on stage. Both of them champions. Pride just through the roof, ego through the roof, and it took about 0.2 seconds for both ladies to start jawing back and forth. Families were brought up, diet habits were brought up. It was insane, and again, I just think think when you have that level of energy, that level of intensity, the fight just goes through the roof.
Yeah, it was all going on yesterday. But we are here for the weigh-in today. As you can see, the crowd is building behind. People are ready. So it is about time we speak about the main event, which is taking place, which is the reason that we are here in Derby. You can see the two gentlemen there on the screen. I mean, this one is a tasty one. We've got two seasoned professional boxers.
This one is huge, folks, and for a couple of different reasons. You have two stories going on right here. Ty Mitchell in his hometown, the Derby banger. I said it right, Derby, not Derby.
No, it's Derby. You got it right.
Say Derby.
Yeah, you got it right.
It's his hometown, his home crowd. He's fought here once, but never in the main event. It's his opportunity for the Misfits Light Heavyweight Championship. He's holding 2 gold, but he's facing a man that has fought in multiple world title fights in Gabe Rosado. This is his biggest test yet.
Yeah, well, quite a CV that Gabe has managed to get in the years that he has been a professional boxer. It is ridiculous, the names on there.
Triple G, Jaime Munguia, Jermel Charlo, Jacobs. It is a who's who of the top level in the sport of boxing. Like I said, Gabe Rosado has fought them all. He's seen the highest of highs, been right there, ready to grab a world title, and just couldn't get it in his grasp. But that means he has seen the best this sport has to offer.
Yeah, he didn't always win some of those fights, but notably, probably his best win, I think, Beck the Bully. He was an absolute knockout of the year as well.
2021, Gabe Rosado knocking out Beck the Bully looks even better in 2026 because I just watched Beck the Bully dance on a Ring Magazine card just a couple of weeks ago, but he caught a right hand from absolute hell, excuse my language, but Gabe Rosado brought that Puerto Rican fire in a right hand and put down Beck the Bully. That's the level I'm talking about, and that is what Gabe Rosado brings even right now today, 5 years later.
Yeah, he certainly does. Do you think we've seen enough of Ty Mitchell to know if he is able to go up against the level of experience that Gabe brings?
You know what? No, I don't think we have, because while Ty Mitchell is super talented, and you hear the sparring stories from the Tyson Fury camps, and we've even seen him against Sean Hemphill, right? 13th ranked WBA fighter, and Ty Mitchell goes and wins that fight. We are still asking the question, just how good can you be? You're 3-0 on Misfits. You have your first main event on Misfits. For his style is so awkward. He's long for the division. And it's just a question of how good can he be at this age. He's in his mid-30s, a little seasoned. I'm in that same boat myself. But he has very short boxing life, right? He hasn't been in a ton of fights, not a ton of damage, and he is exceptionally skilled. This is a fight that will prove to us all just how good Ty Mitchell is.
Yeah, and that is why that is the main event, because it's going to be a great one. But before the fighters take to the scales, let's take a look at the full fight card that is coming your way tomorrow night. We start with a late edition catchweight contest between Justin Ibrola and James Springer. Then comes the battle of the Love Islanders at the fellow TV stars Will Anson and Jake Cornish will be clashing at cruiserweight. Two-time Olympic Taekwondo gold medalist Jade Jones makes her Misfit debut against singer and model Egypt Chris. Jordan Banjo swaps the dance floor for the boxing ring as he faces TikTok star Tempo Arts. The war of the words will come to a head when Carla Jade and Pearl Gonzalez face off for the Misfits middleweight crown. Then the newly installed Chief Support sees old rivals finally share the ring as Waleed Sharks takes on the Argentinian King. And then the main event, it promises to be an absolute banger as Derby's own Ty Mitchell defends his Misfits light heavyweight strap against the seasoned professional Gabe Rosado. But now it is time for those weigh-ins, so I'll hand you over to MC Huss.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live on DAZN. Welcome to Derby, England's United Kingdom for the weigh-in ahead of the action taking place tomorrow Saturday night at the Valiant Live here in Derby. Misfits Jewel 2, brought to you by Misfits Boxing and proudly sponsored by Jewel.com, Prime Hydration, Oosh, and Boohoo Man. And now, ladies and gentlemen, time to bring up our first contestant scheduled in the welterweight division. Please welcome, hailing from Delray Beach, Florida, USA, Justin the Joy Boy Ibrola. A 144.9 pounds for Justin Ibrola.
BKFC royalty making the Misfits debut on no notice. Justin, your opponent isn't here, but you are. How are you feeling?
I'm actually really nervous right now. You know, this is my first boxing fight, and I'm just another bare knuckle fight. No, fuck that. I'm here to take the belt. I am a real fucking champion. I'll take all the guys at the 135 roster all in the same fucking night. No problem. We can go 15 rounds. I'm getting it.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Justin Ibarola!
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome our next contestant scheduled to bout in the Cruiserweight division. Please welcome to the stage, hailing from Bristol, England, United Kingdom, Jake Cornish Pasty. A 181.6 pounds for Jake Cornish Pasty. And now please welcome his opponent to the stage, hailing from Newcastle, England, United Kingdom, Will Anderson. A 187.7 pounds for Will Anderson.
All right, we're here with Jake Cornish. Jake, you're back in Misfits. What's going to be different this time around for you?
He's a shithouse. Can't even make weight. Shithouse, that. Be professional in your sport. He's a shithouse.
So what's going to happen in the fight? Do you expect that extra weight to play a factor?
I'm not going to say much. I'm going to punch his head in. That's it. I'm going to punch his head in and go straight through him.
All right, what kind of fight is this going to be? Is it going to be over quick? Is this going to go the distance?
We'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to give too much away and say what's it might not happen, but right now I'm going to fucking punch his head in. Make weight. Make weight. You sign a contract, make fucking weight. And then your manager goes, I'm in boxing, I know weight. Well, obviously not if you can't get the different fucking... Oh.
All right, Ben, over to you.
I'm here with the Love Islander, Will Anderson. Will, the topic of this one is that weight 3 kilograms over. Can you talk to us about what happened?
That's not true, but it's always the small ones, isn't it? It's always the little men piping up. Nah, but listen, Jake's got a lot more to worry about than 2 pounds. It was 2 pounds, not 3 kilos, so he's got a lot more to worry about than 2 pounds.
Talk to me about this fight. How does it play out tomorrow?
Whichever way I decide to play out, honestly, I'm going to wear him down round by round, and he's going to sharp find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Will Anderson.
And now for the face-off.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
He just hit us in the face. Come on. Try again. Is that it? Is that it?
Get back up there, Jake. Get back up there.
What are you doing? Come closer then.
Back.
One more time for Will Anderson and Jake Cornish.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome our next contestants to the stage, scheduled in the women's lightweight division. Please welcome to the stage, hailing from Las Vegas by way of Brick City, New Jersey, USA, Egypt, Trippa Chris.
How are you, brother?
£133.7 for Egypt, Tripper Chris. And now let's please welcome her opponent to the stage, hailing from Flint, Wales, United Kingdom, Jade Jones. £134.2 for Jade Jones.
All right, Egypt, to someone who's never seen you fight before, how would you describe your style in the ring?
I am very explosive. I'm always underestimated, which I love the most. So when I'm in that ring, no one's going to see me coming.
So what's your prediction tomorrow? What's going to happen in this fight?
It's funny because she thinks that she's going to get me out in the first round, but I think it's vice versa. But whatever round it is, I know I'm going to come out superior. So.
All right, Egypt by KO. Ben, over to you.
Jade, I'll ask the same question to kick it off. Your prediction for this one. She thinks she can knock you out.
I'd like to see her try. We'll see, obviously, tomorrow. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm excited. I love this song, by the way, as well. It's amazing, so I'm ready.
A lifetime of Taekwondo experience now, your boxing debut. What should the fans expect from you inside the ring?
I think more of the same, you know. I spent all my life kicking, so now I can't wait to test the hands, see what they're saying, and, yeah, just loving it.
One more time for the two-time Olympic gold medalist, Jade Jones.
Now for the face-off.
Just remember, this isn't Taekwondo.
I know, it's boxing.
Exactly.
Exactly the same. Push it.
Face forward.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome our next contestants to the stage, scheduled in the heavyweight division. Please welcome, hailing from Kent, England, United Kingdom, Tempo Arts. £267.6 for Tempo Arts. And now please welcome his opponent to the stage, hailing from Essex, England, United Kingdom, Jordan Banjo. £218.4 for Jordan Banjo.
I'm here with Tempo Arts. A couple years ago, you walked away from boxing, said you were retiring, but now you're back and you're talking about wanting to become the heavyweight champion again. What changed in regards to your relationship with boxing?
I just wanted to give the best life to my baby. She's 7 months old now. Obviously, I've been back in it for about 7 months since my last fight. Just ready to get the belt again. I've got the real one at home. Obviously, he didn't win it from me.
Chase
didn't win it from me. So I've still got it at home. I feel like it's the fight to make.
Well, first things first, you got to get past Jordan, and he is a big guy. How are you going to do it?
I never overlook anyone. I'm expecting him to come in there, like I always say, like Tyson Fury. You know what I mean? So I'm ready for anything.
All right, good luck. Give it up for Tempo Arts, everybody.
I'm here with Jordan Banjo. Jordan, the big physical disparity is on full display, but you know how dangerous Tempo Arts is. What are your expectations tomorrow?
I think Tempo's going to do what Tempo does. Quick hands, quick feet, punches hard, and keeps coming forward, and we'll deal with the pressure.
How can you get it done tomorrow?
By any means necessary.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Jordan Banjo.
Time for the face-off.
You ready? Yeah, it's going to be a good fight. It's going to be a good fight. No, we're good. Let's get it.
Good,
have a good fight.
It's going to be the best fight of the night.
Let's go.
Good, man. It's going to be the best fight of the night. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's hear it one more time for Tempo Arts and Jordan Banjo. Let's go.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome our next contestants to the stage, which is for the Women's Misfits Boxing Middleweight Championship. Let's please welcome the challenger, but she is the Misfits Boxing Lightweight Champion, hailing from London, England, United Kingdom, the Queen of Misfits, Killer Carla Jade. A 124.4 pounds for Killer Carla Jade. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome the champion, hailing from California by way of Chicago, USA, Pearl Gonzalez. A 123.9 pounds for the champion, Pearl Gonzalez.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the lightweight champion, Killer Carla Jade. You've been as prickly as a porcupine this week. Talk to me about this matchup.
Well, first of all, you could have cleaned the stage. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit minging. Talk to you about... sorry, I wasn't listening.
This has been a heated fight week between you and Pearl. What has made this boil over so much?
To be honest, I always like to bring the excitement, you know. The opponents are quite boring, so I like to give you guys a show. More fireworks Saturday night. I can't wait. I'm excited. I see she's come dressed as RoboCop, so that's super cool. But yeah.
She's attacked your family at the press conference. How do you make her pay tomorrow?
Bloody rude. If she had some kids or family to attack and wasn't barren, maybe I'd do the same. But, you know, God obviously blessed me with the 4 gorgeous kiddies.
That's a shot right there. Over to you, Todd.
All right, Pearl, first of all, describe this motif. She said it was more RoboCop.
I am guided and protected. The great creator is with me. My ancestors are beside me. The talk's done. I had an incredibly challenging camp. I left no stones unturned. I am ready. The weight's been made. I'm here and I'm ready for war.
Well, I don't need to rehash what she said about you, but some very disrespectful things. Does that motivate you to punish her even more tomorrow? How will that affect the way you fight?
She's just opens her mouth and her legs, and that's fine. She does what she needs to do. This is how she sells her fights. I've been a fighter my entire life. I am the true Misfits here, and tomorrow night I will prove that I am the Misfits champion.
All right, let's see it. Time to face off. Go ahead.
Time for the face-off.
I'm not going to do anything. you want some words? She's obviously in the zone, looking really scary. Smile.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Killa Carla Jade and Pearl Gonzalez.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome our next contestants to the stage, scheduled to bout in the lightweight division. Please welcome, hailing from Hecaral, Belgrano, Buenos Aires, Argentina, Facundo, a.k. Argentinian King Hernandez. 134.7 pounds for the Argentinian King. And now let's please welcome his opponent to the stage. Hailing from Iraq, fighting out of Dubai, UAE, Walid Killer Sharks.
Sophisticated, I just make it look easy, man. Follow me. I'm so sophisticated. To get it first from me, you gotta be initiated. To get it first from me, she gotta be sophisticated. Purchase a whip from me and never miss a single payment. I'm from the city where the Muslims, even Christians hate it.
133.4 pounds for Walid Sharks.
All right, I'm here with the Argentinian King. You guys have been going back and forth all week. It's gotten physical at times. Why do you guys despise each other so much?
Before anything, God, thank you. Gracias a Dios, a todos los argentinos que me están haciendo el aguante, a mi familia, a mi equipo. Soy una persona normal, no tengo nada especial y a los 25 años soy co-main acá en Inglaterra representando a Argentina y es una locura y para los argentinos nos vemos en diciembre en el Párense de Manos también. Y Walid is a fucking bitch, he's a coward, and I'm gonna beat the living shit out of him tomorrow night. And yeah, I'm going for that KO bonus, so you'll know.
Why do you hate him so much?
He's been talking a lot of shit, he crossed the line, and he's gonna pay for sure.
All right, can't wait to see it. Ben?
The Argentinian King believes that you've crossed lines. I imagine you feel the same about him.
100%. He crossed the line first, and then it's just self-defense at this point.
You're searching for your first win since July 2023. Can you talk to me about how meaningful it is to beat him tomorrow?
Man, it's not going to be meaningful because I'm being a bum on Saturday night, so I'm not even going to celebrate it. It's going to be a walk in the park.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Walid Sharks.
I got something for you. I got something for you.
Face
You want it? Take it. Catch. You want it? You can say goodbye to your dog. You can say goodbye. Say goodbye.
Don't get within arm's reach, guys. So what I'm gonna do with this, I'm gonna buy a box of chocolates and I'm gonna give it to your sister. That's what I'm gonna do. A cute dog, box of chocolates, 2 victories, AK, the best looking out of Misfits, you already know.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Argentinian King and Walid Sharks.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, time for our main event. The Misfits Boxing Light Heavyweight World Championship. Let's please welcome the challenger, hailing from Philadelphia, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, King Gabriel Rosado. 172.4 pounds for King Gabriel Rosado. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome the champion, hailing from Derby, England, United Kingdom, Misfits' own double champion, Ty the Derby Banger Mitchell.
Big boy front, pull up wheels like a tractor. Tell that boy skinny need more than some factor. I did a cut like a plaster. Fuck it and kick her out after I ain't giving her no pasta. Techers, shot was at Beckers. Money was Peckers. Then it was blenders and pressers. Pictures I was giving up Jessers. JLS press ups. Change up with the rose pepper. My Chinese girl, my size in a hexagon. My white thing looks a baby friend. My black thing, she want everything. My bright thing, she got skin grease like the bowl. It was cabos. 4 colors. I fetch these kids without balance. You match up, I'm together, then the colors. Bro, things like money just smell us. Only since Ice Age, new ice chain.
171.4 pounds for the champion, Ty the Derby Banger Mitchell.
I'm here with King Gabe Rosado. You fought some of the best in boxing, Triple G, Jaime Munguia, Daniel Jacobs, Bektamir Melikuziev, and now you've made the transition to Misfits. Why did you decide to make the jump?
Hey, man, I thought it was a good opportunity. Mams hit me up. We made it happen. I said, let's go.
All right, so your opponent right across the ring there, much taller than you. You've been down that road before. You've seen footage of him, video. What do you make of his skills, and what kind of fight do you think you're going to see?
No, he's a decent fighter, man. I'm not taking him lightly at all. And he's really not that much taller than me, so, you know, I don't think it's a height advantage.
So how does this fight end?
Oh, I'm coming out with the victory. You know what I mean? I'm taking that title, 4th round.
Knockout.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right, there you have Gabe Rosado, everybody.
It's been a very respectful affair, but Ty Mitchell, my eyes might deceive me. The Derby logo is on Gabe Rosado's shirt.
He knows a good football team when he sees one, doesn't he? So, fair play.
First main event for you here at Misfits. Talk to me about this homecoming, this golden opportunity.
Yeah, listen, I love fighting here. It's Derby. I love fighting in Derby. It's been difficult. Look, I'm fasting right now, so we've made weight this morning. I'm still fasting. I'm going to drink in about, I think, in about 10, 15 minutes maybe. But people are like, are you not worried about fasting while training? No. What I'll do for Allah will never forsake me, do you know what I mean? So I give all my glory to Allah. What I'm going to be able to do tomorrow night, people should not normally be able to do while they're fasting. But Allah always comes through for me. He's never let me down yet. And you'll see tomorrow. It'll be magic.
He's danced with the best of the best. Now it's your turn to show you're cut from that cloth. Talk to me how you beat Gabe Rosado.
Listen, if you're not at world level or around there, you won't beat him. It's as simple as that. Yeah, he's a warrior. He's fought everybody. And even the fights where he's boxed the elite fighters, he's been in the fight. He's never been outclassed. He's never been made to look stupid. He's always been in every fight. So I rate him. I respect him. He's a good champion. He seems like a good person and a good family man. So I've got nothing but respect for him. But it's just my time. He's had his time. I know he's saying it's his second career. But listen, I've not even had my first career yet. It's my time. God's written it this way. He will still get on Misfits anyway after I beat him. He's a great character. He's a big name. He's a huge name. So I'm glad he's still going to get an opportunity after, but he just can't beat me, bro. It's just as simple as that.
Let's make some noise for the Derby banger, Ty Mitchell.
Time for the main event face-off.
Let's have fun Saturday.
For sure.
One more time for your main event of tomorrow evening, Gabe Rosado and Ty Mitchell. Folks, I'm here with the architect of this event, Mams Taylor. Mams, talk about these 6 exciting fights.
We got 7 now, Ben.
7, excuse me.
7. I'm excited. Bangers from start to finish. 50-50 fights. Olympians, hip-hop royalty. We have Love Islanders. I know you like a bit of Love Island. Are you going to... I heard you're actually applying for Love Island.
I don't think my girlfriend would like it if I applied for Love Island. I'm not one of those guys.
Ah, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Sorry, I wasn't supposed to talk about this.
Tomorrow's main event.
Main event. Co-main event. I mean, look, there's so much animosity. There's so much tension. And then you've got main event. 2 very, very respectable gentlemen. The way they've come in, that's really about the boxing more than anything else. The boxing in that fight will tell the story. The rest, we've got something for everyone. So I'm looking very forward to it. Can't wait.
Is there any fight that you're thinking could be fight of the night? Anything that pops off your dome watching the press conference and the weigh-ins?
I think definitely all of them. But we got Walid, an Argentinian king. I think that's going to be a banger as well. We got. There's a lot of tension between the girls as well. So let's see. I can't pick a fight of the night, but we'll certainly. I think all of them are candidates. The heavyweight fight as well. Jordan Banjo. I think we're going to see a knockout between Banjo and Tempo Art. So stay tuned. Watch the whole thing. Don't blink because it's going to be non-stop action.
Excitement expected. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Mams Taylor.
We cannot wait for Saturday night. 7 great fights on Misfits Duel 2. And with so many other great fight nights coming your way on DAZN, this is the best way to watch.
The first rule of DAZN Ultimate is the first rule.
You do not pay per view.
You do not pay per view.
Do not pay per view.
The ultimate fight night is here.
Second rule of DAZN Ultimate. Second rule, you don't pay per view.
Because Ultimate gives you a minimum of 12 pay-per-view fights a year at no extra cost. You do not pay per view. Join us ringside and welcome to DAZN Ultimate.
And just look at the lineup of big fights we have coming soon. The Magnificent 7 is on March the 28th, headlined by Moses Atoma against Jermaine Franklin. On April the 4th, it's Destination London for Derek Chisora versus Deontay Wilder. We've more heavyweight action on May the 9th when Fabio Wardley defends his WBO world title against fellow Brit and the former IBF champion Daniel Dubois. Then it is the heavyweight king Alexander Usyk facing kickboxing legend Rico Van Erven on May the 22nd. Remember, the best way to watch all the fights is to get the Ultimate package, where you can enjoy a minimum of 12 pay-per-views on top of your unrivaled schedule of fight nights. It's truly the best value for fight fans and means that you won't miss a moment of the action. But there's certainly been a lot of action here on this weigh-in stage today. Wade, it's been a long time since I've done a Misfits show with you, and I remember what it's all about now. We saw a bit of everything just then.
It was going to be fireworks, you knew that, but it even exceeded expectations. People got punched. Pearl Gonzalez, this is something to watch for tomorrow. Pearl Gonzalez punched Carla Jade in the face. And I was looking at Carla after. It's a little bit of a welt there. People's emotions are running very high, and like you said, this is a Misfits card to a T. I'm glad they didn't let Walid and Argentinian King get too close. There's still some breadcrumbs on stage.
Yeah, we're not sure what that is, though.
I have no idea. I might have to
it's a pasty,
get a little taste.
Pasty.
Oh, there you go. But really, the biggest story to me is this main event, and it's obviously the reason why we're all here, but the quiet confidence from both guys. We saw a lot of people talking, a lot of back and forth and personal stuff and all that, and that's great for fight build-up. But when you know you have a good one, you just know it. And in that main event, both guys believe that they have the answer. One guy's right and one guy's wrong, but we find that out tomorrow night.
Yeah, and credit to the main event fighters, but also just a little credit to Jordan Banjo and Tempo Arts.
Yeah.
That is a fantastic fight. They've kept it calm all week, calm and respectful, but it is going to go off in the ring.
It's been a couple of years since Tempo has been in the ring on Misfits. He was our Misfits heavyweight champion before Chase Demore got the belt, did his thing, beat the top G out in Dubai, and now holds that belt. And by the way, Tempo never lost that belt, so that's something to keep an eye on. But Jordan Banjo comes from a fighting family. His father was a boxer, and he came into this in shape, son. I am very, very excited for that. I'm excited for all of them, but that heavyweight one's the one to keep an eye on.
Yeah, it's going to be a fantastic night, and that is happening tomorrow night. All the fights are now official.
Let's go!
So it's going to be happening tomorrow night. Join us at 6:30. Do not be late. Do not miss any of the action. It's all coming to you from Derby, of course, live on DAZN, the home of boxing.
On DAZN, the fights never stop. With the biggest nights in boxing all year long.
It has never been bigger for any fighter in the history of this country.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Every week, it's on. And join us ringside, the undisputed global home of boxing. Watch only on DAZN.
Fight Night on DAZN, brought to you by That Prize Guy.
Two-step verification instantly toughens up your online security. Even if your password's been compromised. Turn on two-step verification now.
That there is Gavin. He's a farmer for Walkers. He grows 100% British potatoes. Oh, and that's Sue. She's a chief slicing officer. She slices our taters to a perfect thickness. Oh, and that's Nigel. He taste tests each batch of crisps every 4 hours. Nigel! That's every 4 hours, not 4 seconds.
What can I say? I take quality control very seriously.
Walkers, your little slice of joy.
Introducing the casino you love to hate, Mr. Q.
Don't miss the biggest nights in MMA.
We are now set for the main event.
There's all to play for, which is so exciting. These teams have to come in here and give it their all.
Have a real nice tempo. Goes baseline, watch out.
Oh, my! Oh, baby! All the way down the runway for a big-time throwdown.
Well, that's a lot of fans out there.
Look at that. The drama keeps continuing, Jenny.
This is just brilliant.
He strikes. Starts as you mean to go on.
But this is the danger of the top two guys, and that nuclear weapon that is.
Oh, hello, goodbye. Score! In the back of the net. And shoots. Score!
of Serie A action. We'll bring you so much of it here on DAZN.
Magnificent. That is tremendous.
Catching up on any NFL game is easier than ever before.
Going deep, far off, Devontae Smith! He has got it! Touchdown!
Your Eagles are world champions again!
DAZN is the home of boxing.
Really spurs you on, gets you going. Let's make history!
Pure power. Oh, there's no way back from this, surely!
Don't miss the biggest nights in MMA.
We are now set. Ball!